Fire season becomes a year-round reality. The responsibility for Coloradans to be taking the danger seriously has never been greater. This week, one message is clear, largely up to us to keep fires from starting. Alan Gionet with more on this tonight. Alan, human impact can be devastating.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about it, Jim. You know, we're at a campground that at this time of the year is closed, but when there are campers here, there are people around to talk about red flag warnings or burn bans to let them know they can't have fires. But in more remote areas, there are more and more often people showing up who either don't know, don't care, or don't understand the risks they're posing.
Up a road into the forest in Boulder County.
Most people, they're not paying attention.
Nederland Fire's Eric Abramson took us to an area where a different risk has been showing up.
This was a perfect example of someone not camping at a site.
He leads us toward an illegal campsite.
And decide to have a fire on a windy day. And directly downwind, I've got hundreds of homes.
The charred logs remain.
If this thing got over the hill and was still moving pretty fast, we were going to start evacuating.
This season is already a threat.
This is April. Hear that? It's dry already.
But more and more often, people are not just camping, but living in the forest. Our housing problems are running up against fire problems.
Exactly. We have people up here that clearly are not wanting to be in society, and they think this is far enough away, but yet their impacts in this area are can be pretty drastic for our community.
Golden Gate Canyon Fire Chief Damian DeFeo has seen it.
It's usually just small little fires that are really hard for us to find and get to.
Housing shortages are creating forest issues.
As they do these urban camping bans in the city, it keeps pushing them further west.
And some don't realize the threats they create.
You know, if you have people that have mental health issues, how are they processing that their fire can start a fire and burn down all these houses?
In addition to other threats that have brought catastrophic fires, now a new factor in the forest.
Living in the wild is not new. For many years in Colorado and many resort towns, people have camped during the summer to work at those resorts or at restaurants. Technically, you're not supposed to camp in the same place for more than 2 weeks. In Nederland, sheriff's deputies and forest rangers are out in the forest looking for people who are camping in illegal campsites and asking them to move on. Sometimes they say they find them with active warrants. In Jefferson County, I'm Alan Gionet, covering Colorado First.
A scary moment in Colorado.